Hello everyone, welcome back to Super Squash Plays. My gaming channel is centered around providing a casual gameplay experience for entertainment value. And today we're gonna continue playing Resident Evil 4. The first part, we played through the village section, the entire village section in one go. We just stumbled upon the castle, Ashley and Leon. And we're gonna see what adventures await us. This castle section, I think I might split up into two parts. The end of part one gave me a lot of recording issues, and I had a lot of technical difficulties. So I think I'm gonna do a shorter recording. That way, if there is anything going on, I could kind of try to find when and where it happened, and what I was doing at the time to make sure that the problem doesn't stick. But yeah, so here we are at this castle. We got our plug here.
Got some rare things. What are you buying?
I already bought the ended part one. I bought everything I needed from the merchant, so that way I'd be ready to go. Actually, I'm gonna buy that.
Come back anytime.
Alright. And if you're watching this for the first time and you like the content, feel free to like the video, comment on it, put it on YouTube's information superhighway, consider subscribing. But okay, let's get going, Ashley. Well, the castle section, I think it's the peak of what this game provides as far as value is concerned. Like the village section is good. It's a good intro to the game. It introduces you to the various mechanics that this game has. But the castle section is kind of where you're putting it all together, and in a skillful way. For the record, I'm not skillful. Pretty trash, but we're filthy casuals. Oh, see? There we go. We got caught. That means it's game time, baby. Oh, that was anticlimactic. But, yeah, it looks like this castle. Oh, snap, fireball. See what I can do to run through this shit. Go! So we transition from terrifying townspeople to crazy cultists, it looks like. Looks like this thing still works. There's got to be a mechanism somewhere to pull this thing up. Okay. Alright. About to fight back. Taking this thing back to 1776, baby. Let's hope I don't get hit with those fireballs. Oh my god, man. I don't have a lot of health. And
No.
as I said, I don't have a lot of health. I probably shouldn't have charged. I probably should have just waited it out. Come on, Ashley, you're better than that. You could have taken that. Where's your plot armor? Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is
Wait.
I'm gonna tell Ashley to wait. See, when I plow through games, I normally just take Ashley with me, and I never really use the wait follow command because it just kind of breeze through it, or at least I generally try to breeze through it. But now that I'm recording myself play, the game's trying to be as difficult as possible. I got a knife too, buddy. Okay. Oh no. Ah! Got it. Cover. I don't think they're here. Yeah, I was gonna take that out. Okay. Alright. This time around, I'm gonna have her wait closer to that center area, because if occultists grab her and take her to any door with a checkpoint, it's GG's. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get her in that room and
Ahí está. ¡Mátalo!
I wonder if I have her wait in here. Yeah, I think it's better to have her.
Wait.
That way if occultists get her, they have to come up here. And I can catch them. I can intercept them. Oh. Yeah. Should've just chilled. It's alright, I guess it's a good opportunity to increase my health. So I gotta blow up that fire barrel after I kill should be a good safe spot here. Alright, I think that's everybody. I mean, I hear cultists, but it's the catapults that I'm worried about. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So awful at these. Alright, revolutionaries, fire! I like how the music just stops. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what's good here. Nice, gold bangle. Where the pearls at, though? This castle is nice. What's up, man?
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? What are you selling?
Sell the gold bangle I just got.
Is that all?
Velvet
Thank
blue.
you.
Although small in size, it appears to have some value.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank
So
you.
if I remember correctly, in part 1 in the village, I missed one treasure. And I think the one treasure is the one that goes into this beer stein.
Come back anytime.
I'm gonna give it some more merchant trips. But I think that was it. And
Leon, where's
gonna
your
sell
current
it.
location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning,
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. They must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
oh snap. They don't have 5G out here.
Wait!
¡Mátalo! Ahí está.
Oh, I done messed
Follow
up.
me.
Door's right there too. Yep. That type of stuff, I would hate if it's in the remake. Oh my goodness. Alright, actually it looks like you're gonna get in the thick of it.
¡Mátalo! Sí. Ahí está.
This might be really useful actually.
¡Mátalo!
So we're introduced to that new stage of a plaga. In the village section, the plaga that was released out of Ganado's head, it was one of those that had like a scythe at the end. This one, I don't know the official name of it. It might be like a type 2 plaga or something. But that one has one-shot kill animation too. much eat your face off. So you don't wanna let that guy hang around too long. But though, an easy out would be using a flash grenade. They die the same way. Flash grenade and boom. There was one wearing red. Is he still on? That guy right there. Actually, I'm gonna use this one. Always shotgun in there. There we go. Nice, a little extra cash there. Sorry about that. My cat likes to get in the way. And, yeah. Come here, little guy. Gotta let you go, come on. Here you go. You sit right here. There you go.
Leon!
Louis.
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit! I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
Yeah.
And you?
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No, you stay here with Leon. He is better with the ladies, I'm sure.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
Dang, Luis. Ain't gotta be a downer like that. Let's go in here. Probably should have done that, but my aim is like, so these crazy cultists, they don't play. Townspeople that had hatchets. These guys got maces and shields. Their cloaks are fire, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I rock one of those cloaks. That hood. Straight out of the College of Winterhold over here. As far as level design, though, they really did a good job on this. Oh, I gotta reload. Let's see if I can get 2 in one go. floggers love me. Oh my god.
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture. I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my brethrens.
No thanks, bro.
My, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage. Or Mr. Scott, you can give us the girl because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid. You can die.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
Spoken like a true Giga Chad. Ah, I love Leon. Oh, that was Salazar. I have mixed opinions about him. I think in the remake, I wouldn't be too upset if they changed his character in any way. You know, I wouldn't be upset either one way or another. I'm gonna take it or leave it. I do like kind of the back and forth banter this game has between Leon and like the bosses, because in previous games you never really had that. You know, Resident Evil 0, I mean the bad guy, Dr. James Marcus was you know, was okay. Resident Evil 1, you didn't really have much outside of each other's banter. Resident Evil 2, you just same thing, like Annette. And then Resident Evil 3, Jill and Nikolai just wasn't, you know. But this banter with Leon and Salazar. Yeah, I think it's good. Lock from the other side. Okay, so let me go to this door. Dang, I didn't want to just throw the art on the ground. Dang. Checked. So it's locked. What a sturdy door. A prison, perhaps? So it looks like it can't get through here. Oh, prison key. Okay, so that'll unlock that door over there. Okay, let's read the sign. Capture Luis Serra. I have confirmation that Serra has entered the castle. Why he would return during his escape leads me to question his motives, but we must seize this opportunity and capture him. We will get the other two Americans after we apprehend Serra. It appears he took some vaccines when he stole our sample. The vaccines we could do without, but we must retrieve the sample, for it is our lifeblood. I feel there is somebody else or some other group involved in this whole affair. If the sample were to get into the hands of the other entity, the world which we seek to create will not come. We must apprehend Sarah as quickly as possible. Luis said that Leon was a ladies' man. I think they're wrong. I think he was wrong. Everybody's after Luis right now. What's his bell? I remember this part. Nope, can't.
Wait.
There you go. He looks how I feel. Yeah, so that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to shoot the bell, he'll get stuck. Shoot that guy on the back. That's the plaza. Oh, he's coming after me. Just like that. Easy clappings. What doesn't make sense to me is like how he was able to get out so easily. Did he just get tired of like being locked in the like cell? He just didn't want to escape. He just was like, F it.
Follow me.
I got one handgun bullet left. I got one shotgun shell left. So gotta use this.
¡Mátalo! Muere, 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 muere.
Behind me.
Cerebro, cerebro. ¡Mátalo!
Pro gamer right there. Oh, I got one. Okay. Oh yeah, shoot the dynamite. Yeah, this castle is sick. This part is not sick. Oh man.
Ahí está.
Sucks. Shitty specialized gun my ass.
No dejes que escape de la vista.
He has every right to laugh at my gun because it sucks. See, he was charging up to do the one-hit kill right there. Actually dead. Hey. Oh snap, see? If I had missed right there, that would have been my ass. That would have been my keister. Hoping I got get good ammo here. But yeah. So we're gonna go in here. This is where we gotta go.
Wait.
So actually, the win on this panel. Panic button. But as you can see, like right in the beginning of the castle, they're just kind of throwing the kitchen sink at you. Oh, forgot to tell Ashley to come. I am not a pro gamer. I wish. But it's okay, it gives me a chance to do this room over, which is, yeah. Looked at me like the Undertaker. Actually, there's someone behind me. That was much easier a second time. As I was saying, the enemies here just pile up like crazy. And also, one big thing I want to say about Resident Evil as a whole is the increments in difficulty. It's very good. Resident Evil 1, you know, you start off with zombies, then you get your hunters, crimson heads, and stuff like that. And, you know, Resident Evil 2, you get zombies and lickers, and then Mr. X chasing after you. Like, I like how they do it here. At least until we get to a certain part of the game, which kind of works against itself. But that's a part for a later video. But yeah, I do want to give praise to, you know, the incremental difficulty that Capcom presents when making these Resident Evil. Because in 7, I don't think they did that really well. I think the bosses themselves were kind of how they presented it, but I think as far as general enemies, I don't think that they did a really good job of having that variety and having that incremental difficulty to kind of make the game more challenging.
Wait.
Matalo. Oh. I had less ammo first time around. I had more healing items the first time around, and this time around they gave me less ammo. They need to stop trolling me here. It's alright, we'll make it work. Or die trying. Use some grenades. Can you kick this door open?
Mátalo.
Yeah, mátalo.
Follow me.
I'll let you hit me there. Double hit. I mean, I'm gonna let that here. Where would they take her? I'm coming! Yep. Back to Prograde. Just a grenade on that one guy. I will waste a shotgun shell. Yeah, we're gonna have you operate that afterwards. Oh, this one! Ooh! Dude, I love this suplex. feel like Ken Shamrock over here.
Look, there's a crate over there.
There's a crane over there. Alright, so we're gonna have Ashley go up there and get to working. Thank you for the ammo. That was really nice help.
Watch out for me.
I'll try. Alright, let's see. Where's she working on? Right here? Okay. Trash. See, that's why I don't play Fortnite.
No dejas que escape de la misión. No dejas que escape de la misión.
Ah, I shot her. Are you serious? Dude, I'm gonna be pissed if we have to do that whole part over again. Okay. At least it didn't take me all the way back there. That would. Okay, let me reload my guns. And the next merchant trip, this gun is going. The handgun. The handgun is it's not good. It was free. It was free, but it was not good.
Watch out for me.
Yeah, I got it as a reward. So I thought it'd be good. But the merchant played me. Played me hard. Because they want me to shoot them. What if he just wanted a hug, right? What if he just What if all of these guys want is just a hug? And nobody wants to give it to them? Oh. Yeah, they're, yep. That's what the game tries to do. These crazy cultists. Man, that's what the game wants you to do. That's... This game is old. This game is older than you, Booky. My nephew was joining in on the commentary, the gameplay. But he also hates Ashley.
Where are you going, Leon?
I got you, buddy. Alright, let's get out. Let's get out of here. I literally have no ammo. What? Oh, reload. Yeah. Hot diggity. Hey, more shotgun shells. Getting that ammo back. I can see why they want to kill me. I'm like breaking all their stuff. Alright, so this door is a bonus mini game. It's like a shooting range. And if you watched up to this point, I need it because I'm really trash at this game. But I'm not going to do it for the... I don't want to break the flow of the game. But this game's pretty cool. You get the chance to win 6 bottle caps. And if you collect a row, you get a prize. And there's other parts in the game that has a different type of shooting range, and you get more bottle caps for more prizes. But yeah, as far as this playthrough, I'm not gonna do it.
Welcome.
Maybe in a future playthrough I'll do it.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
All right, merchant, what you got?
What
for
are
me?
you buying?
I got to upgrade you. Is that you telling me you want me to keep you? Cause it's this gun's pretty bad. See, these upgrades, though, I will take these.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger?
And it couldn't have come at a more perfect time because, one, I needed it, and 2, I don't have ammo. And if you upgrade the capacities for any of your guns, it automatically gives you that magazine back. So...
Is that all?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I am
Is
down
that
with
all?
that.
Thank you. What are you buying?
I don't have anything new in the store, but... I don't want to buy the Red 9. The Red 9 is too OP. It's too good.
Why would you not buy it if it's good?
Because it just makes the game less fun. I've been doing a good job of challenging myself and playing like crap, but...
That's a fair point.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the
What are you
black tail.
selling?
The what?
I'll buy. What are you buying? Is that all?
That is so annoying.
What is
You can't say, is
that, old stranger?
Thank you.
That's how he feels about you saying he's annoying.
What are you buying? Is that all, strange? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Alright, I think I'm
What
good
are
with
you
this setup.
buying?
Yeah.
Come back anytime.
Oh, I will, merchant. Thank you.
You still have a pistol.
I'm gonna use this new pistol.
That new one?
Yeah, it's called the Blacktail. It's better than the gun that the free gun.
You alright?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait!
No.
Ashley!
What's going on?
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Dang, I died 13 times. Super trash.
Hunnigan, what? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't
Pause.
want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, because boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter in another life.
So we just said they're both gonna be dead.
Yep. Alright, this upcoming section has an enemy that I am not a fan of. But, I still gotta fight it. And it's still gonna die.
He tries.
No, I think we're fine here. They're invisible. Whatever those miserable little insects that Salazar just let loose. You see? There's footsteps and stuff.
See where footsteps are.
Oh, there we go. See? The only way you could tell if they're around is if that little weird saliva drool thing sticking out. That's his face. I'm gonna shoot him. See, because I had prior knowledge, it doesn't seem that bad. But if you're playing this for the first time, that'll trip you up really good. And there's gonna be a couple more that are gonna trip me up. See one splashing in the water. Oh, see, didn't even see him. Yeah. See, they're on the wall. Look at that. Let me not die. At least their AI is making it easier for me. Appreciate that, guys. See, there's one hanging out right there in the ceiling. They're like little insects. Okay. Now I wonder if technology will be on my side today here. Nope. That's what they look like. Now he's dead. When the light in his eyes. I pressed the button. Hate these QTEs. QTE stands for Quick Time Events. I'm sure you've experienced that in your gaming days. Where you gotta mash a button or press a button, certain buttons and certain times and stop you from dying. Oh man, that guy's dead. Looks like he was alive until just recently. Judging by the wound, it was a quick death. Oh, thank God for that. It was a quick death. No respawn. Ooh, a note. Luis's memo. There are parasites that have the ability to control their host. It's basic knowledge among biologists. Not much is known as to how the parasites do it. Studying parasites specifically might reveal some clues as to how the powers of the Las Plagas work, and perhaps provide more insight on the victims of the Las Plagas, Los Ganados. Those are the village people. Here is a list of some parasites that have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their hosts. Dicrocoleon. Once the larvae of this parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus, it alters the behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops, the infected ant climbs to the top of a plant and clamps onto a leaf using its mandible. It stays there immobile until the next morning, placing the ant where it's most vulnerable to be eaten by a browsing herbivore such as sheep. One could conclude that the parasite is manipulating the behavior to make its way into the body of its definitive host. I'm just not even going to say that word. The larvae of this parasite makes it home inside the brain of a fish, such as the yellowtail and the parrot bass. Once infected, the fish make way up to the water's surface where they'll swim until eaten by seabirds. Once again, peculiar behavior can only be explained by the parasite's desires of the seabirds. I'm not saying that. Yeah, this parasite's sporocysts develop in the snail's tentacles. The sporocysts are vivid in color and pulsate continually, somewhat like a worm. Surprisingly, the infected snail makes its way to the top of the plant, which is more visible to the eyes of birds, therefore more likely to be eaten. Once eaten by a bird, the parasite will complete its metamorphosis into an adult. I like the little backstory, science behind it. Too many big words for me, though. You got the butterfly lamp. Oh, nice. That's cute. Let's see. Speaking of water, make sure you hydrate. before they go invisible, because if not, they're gonna get you. Nice, looking for the shotgun shells. Oh. Where is the type of sewer slash catacombs? Oh, he just drop kicked me. Good. I got lucky there because if he had hit me, I would have died. Now, what the shit is this? Oh man, that's scary there. Hope it's not actually scary. I can't, I gotta jump on him. I wanna kill that guy first, because I want that. See? Ah! Can never get this right. Oh, I just lost the treasure. It's okay. Take your life. Alright, so we're gonna try this again. In part 1, I super failed at this. Like, it was awful. I thought I was getting it at the peak, but I fell down like three or four times. This merchant is everywhere. Love this guy. How do I open this door? Hell yeah. Got the elegant mask.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you
Got pockets, man.
buying?
Here's the plug.
Pocket doesn't have.
What are you buying?
I got enough to carry all this stuff.
Come.
You got green. I'm gonna sell the spinel and the velvet blue.
What are you
Velvet
selling?
blue. So get that money. Oh, and this TMP.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh, the ominous music. I mess with it. Castellan Memo. For many years, the Salazar family has served as castellans of the castle. However, not everything is bright, for my ancestry has a dark past. Long ago, there was once a religious group that held deep roots in this region called the Los Illuminados. Unjustly, however, the first castellan of the castle took away rights and powers. As a follower of religion and as the 8th castellan, I felt that it was my duty as well as my responsibility to atone for that sin. I knew the best way to atone for the sin was to give power back to those who we once took it away from, the Los Illuminados. As expected, it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With this success, I was one step closer to the revival of the Los Illuminados. The reason the Pragas, Las Plagas, from deep under this castle and gave them to Lord Sadler was not only to repay the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of this power to help save the world. To save those that have sinned with the power of Las Plagas and cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners. The way was meant to be. Once cleansed, they would become one of many ganados where they will find to live. And after the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which he has envisioned, the sins of my Salazar family will finally be atoned for. It's a good note. Oh, I hate this section. Look at that guy on the stairs. He's waiting for me. I'll shoot him in his nuts. Nut shot. He ate that. I shot him, dude. I hate these enemies because you can't shoot them in the head because of their helmets. wanna play this game of monkey go round. Gonna make me chase him. Oh, hey, good. Look at all this money. Boot it! Back shots are real. Damn, he ate that and ran. Yeah, right? You see how that transitions to that? What is this troll? I'm not even gonna... I don't know, I think he's trying to hit me. I don't know if they're gonna... That's crazy. You see that? Yeah, he just whole Gatling gun. Man. This is... How'd he get me? See if the flash grenade works. What? Thank you. Gallery key. All that for a key.
For a gallery. Why would you need a key for a gallery? What they have is a bunch of cars.
No, probably a bunch of machine guns. Oh no.
No, yeah, probably that.
Like, could they?
See what he pulled out of nowhere from Jimmy.
That was easy. Yeah, so the answer to the puzzle was 1, 2, 3, 4. The thing is, you're supposed to make 6 out of the 4 portraits. That was just an easy way to do that.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Oh!
Get rid of our American friend.
Run, Leon! Get out of there! I'm gonna run in here. Get out of here! Oh yeah. Peel this muffin cap back. Oh, he got me. Oh, snap! Rocket launchers? Are you serious?
For that's a wild upgrade for them. Shooting scythe and crossbow.
He's got whole ass rocket launchers. See, if I was any smart, I probably could just do that.
Ya es hora de aplastar.
They are right there. You can from that picture up there. I'm not gonna worry. I'm just gonna run. I'm done with y'all. Oh! They were waiting for me. Yeah, this section of the game, these past few rooms, this is where the game kind of gets out of hand. Like, it's a little much. Like, man, a whole ass rocket launcher. Like in the remake, I kind of hope they tone it down, but I don't know. I don't know where they're gonna take it, because this is like a very action-oriented game. This was the reason why Resident Evil 4 saved the franchise, is because people were getting tired of the formula of, you know, of going to a mansion, you know, finding a zombie, fucking solving puzzles, and, you know, getting into a new area, new enemies, new puzzles, and kind of doing the same thing. Enemies that don't really interact and fight back, they're just kind of trying to go after you. This game just took that formula and just flipped it on its own head, you know, and
They
added all this stuff.
added it all,
They
but then
made it crazy.
made it too far.
Yeah, it made it. They took it to a new level, and back then, it's very appreciated. It's hailed as one of the greatest games ever made. Like you could take any of the big name, like gaming companies like IGN, the people that review these games, and they put out a best video games list. You best believe Resident Evil 4's on there. But in a remake, do you really want to do the same thing like this? Where it's just kind of having just constant stuff thrown at you? Or do you want to keep it in line with how the games have been going? Like with Ethan Winters and kind of taking it back to survival horror and kind of, you know, puzzle solving and, you know, limited inventory, stuff like that. Do you want to take it back there and kind of incorporate the major points from this game and do it like that? Or, you know, should Capcom just pretty much take this game and update the graphics, you know? Because I do like this game for what it is, but I think in the remake, I would love to see how incorporate more horror, less action. I think they could find a good balance. You know. But to anybody watching this and leaving a comment, like, let me know what you think. Part 1 was double that time.
What?
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? They're an intruder besides me?
Alright, so we're in this maze. The first time I played through this, oh my god, I got lost and, like, it's crazy. I got confused. I was like, had a case of like vertigo. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Oh, what big teeth you have. All the better to get. Yeah, I was like, what was that came out of him? Was that like bones or? Yeah, tentacle dog. No, they're gonna keep coming. Yeah, I'm gonna preemptively heal here. Cause that did a lot of damage. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Run! Yeah, there's still more. What's in here? Alright, we got the moonstone, left half. See, this is why I like cats.
Dad, don't. Those are some creature.
Come on, man. That's where I came from. Definitely good. I was just over here. I just think I went the wrong way. Okay. In my face.
You just died.
See, because this game came out before you were born.
So how's that for you?
It's a port. Alrighty. Let's do this again. As much as I like salad bar, I'm gonna skip that. Salad bar. The guy. Yeah. Grabbing the moonstone again. Stop. Fell for the same trap. That's what we call pro gamer moves. These chests suck. Give me nightmares. Actually, I'm gonna use that green herb. I'm not doing this part again. The dog is gonna come out of there, yep. Who's waiting for him? Hey, there we go. Got the moonstone, right half. Got both halves. Got him. What's the treasure I missed? This one I'll turn back around and get. If I could remember, not remember, if I could just find out how to get it. My depth perception is really bad at this sort of thing. Oh! And the first aid spray. I wasn't even trying to find that. I was trying to find my way back. But that is sick. Won't open. There's an indentation here. 2 moons make 1. What? 2 moons make 1, so we gotta combine the 2 moons.
So if you didn't get those, you have to go all the way back.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
Alright. Ada Wong. One of my other favorite characters in the Resident Evil franchise. This is like my waifu. Gorgeous. But yeah, she was also in Resident Evil 2. It's alluded to why they know each other. One thing that I wish they did here, and I hope that they take the opportunity to do this in the remake, is, you know, Leon wasn't surprised to see her just now, right? And, you know, for all Leon knows, The ending of Resident Evil 2, Ada was supposed to have died, you know, according to him. But, you know, here, act like, oh, you made it out okay, you know. And I think in the remake they should have a little segment of, you know, actually I'm gonna read that in a second. They should have a segment of, you know, where have you been all this time, and how did Leon find out that Ada was working with Wesker? Like, shed a little light on that, because, you know, we didn't know that. The Umbrella Chronicles kind of showed a little chapter with Ada that, you know, Wesker helped her get out of Raccoon City, but Leon doesn't know that, or shouldn't know that. And I think in RE4 remake, they should definitely touch on that a little bit, because be interesting to see that dynamic. But as far as this scene that we just watched, I think it's cool that Leon was like, yeah, I'm badass. I learned some shit while you were gone. You know, instead of being, you know, the rookie cop on his first day, you know, trying to get out of a crazy city infested with zombies, you know, not knowing what to do, you know, seeing his crush years later, like, okay. Alright, but let's keep going. Female intruder. There seems to be a female intruder among us. We believe she's connected with Sarah. We also believe that she was the one who removed the egg injected into Sarah before it hatched. She may have had him retrieve the sample before the American agent's arrival. It's obvious that her objective is the sample. We must get to her before she is able to re-establish contact with Sarah. There's also reason to believe that she's working for somebody. We need her alive for interrogation. The female should be able to answer all our questions. After we have captured her, Sarah will no longer be of any concern. As long as we retrieve the sample, you may dispose of him as you see fit. There's stuff in here? Can I open this? Okay.
Welcome. Got some rare things. What are you buying? What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all, stranger? What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell this now.
I'll... Thank you. Thank you. Come. Back any time.
Alright, so we're gonna continue on to this side. I'm gonna do one final save. I don't remember what chapter I'm on. There is a lot of chapters. I'd say this is a good halfway point through the game. We did a whole village section in part 1, and this is the first part. Yeah. Because it's the beginning of the game. They want to introduce you to all of the mechanics and stuff that the game has to offer, so they want to make it longer for you to understand how to play and be able to deal with stuff that like this that's coming up. No, but you explore and stuff, and you gotta actually play the game, and you want to be able to find stuff and treasures and stuff like that. And what do I do here? Something. feel like there's a note that tells you what to do. Maybe that's it over there. One last drink and the bottle break, returning us to dust from whence we came. Meat to savor the time at hand. Bread begins the meal of life. A dessert to cherish our remaining years. I'm pretty certain I read that out of order. But there's the dinner. There's the... Oh. How do you make this go? Boom. I'm dead right here. Nope, first aid. Ah, archers. I tried to run out of there. Where is he? He's right there. He's about to kill me. I'm not. I am not going out like that. Hey, he's blind, he can't see, but his hearing is really good, so he heard my gun and came over to where, tried to come over to where he thought I was, and trying to get that money.
Allí están.
That's a new type of Plago. I think it's type 3. But yeah, that thing comes out and it tries to eat me. Glass just repaired itself? Oh, okay. Oh, snap. Rocket launcher? Hell yeah. Got a nice little home for you, buddy. Hold on. I just gotta move some stuff. Again, I apologize to anybody with OCD. Because this looks like crap. You best believe I'm making for that rocket launcher. Like I was saying in the one during the village playthrough, this game is very noob friendly. Right. Like that I'm playing like shit, but like I'm still getting through the stuff. You know, still getting through the game. Like it's not major, it's not extremely difficult, it's just me playing like shit. But even then, I'm low on ammo, I got decent healing, and, you know. There wasn't one real part in the game so far that I'm like, shit, I'm stuck here. And them giving me a rocket launcher? Because rocket launchers are one-hit kills the bosses?
Got some rare things on sale.
I'm gonna save that.
What are you buying?
And I could buy a large case. It's like it's like they wanted me to have enough room.
Thank you.
They were like, "Hey, if you can't fit the rocket launcher in your inventory now, buy the case and come back." Literally, that's the only thing they added.
What are you buying? What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Thank
Leon! I got it.
Oh! Oh!
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Louis. I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back.
Louis!
Well, it seems like he knows that.
Louis!
Oh, rip Lewis. Oh, man. Dang. I hope in the remake he doesn't go out like that. And I think that little quirk about him being a researcher, that's just in case you didn't you as the player didn't read any of the notes because it just felt out of place to explain that. But yeah, all right. Next chapter, chapter 3, 4. It'd be cool if they gave him a different death.
What, him killing himself?
No, I wouldn't want him to kill himself. Like,
what are the deaths we want him to have?
Like maybe like trying to save me or something. I don't know. Or like jumping in front of a bullet or something like super dramatic.
I haven't seen one of them. I haven't seen one of them had a pistol yet.
He had in the village section. He had a gun. He helped me take down some terrifying townspeople. I can't leave Ashley behind. I wish I could.
She's annoying.
Yeah.
Why does she scream?
Talk about near-death experience.
Ashley, get out of there!
Oh my god, run! I told her to run and look at her. She just kneels down. Because they don't like her just as much as the community doesn't.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
¡Mátalo! Ahí está.
Oh my god, dude.
It's annoying they lost him. I shouldn't. I'm happy she's
Lasai. That's her trying to get out of whatever the confinement is.
I've heard that so many times already.
Yep. Professional gamer, baby. Sorry, Luz. About to hit her with the rocket launcher just cause.
Why does she scream? Is she scared she's gonna get shot?
Allí está. Escape de la isla. Ya es hora de aplastar. Quiero matar.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Where are they coming from?
Ahí está.
Oh, that looked like that was... You could interact with that. Now we're playing as Ashley. I have no weapons. Nothing.
Except for one item. What are you gonna do?
Just run by him, I guess.
What?
Oh, I got the... That's it. Throw stuff at him. GTEs! They're gonna get me.
¡Mátalo!
Oh, he caught me. What if I could throw that at him?
So they look just like human beings.
Well, they can crawl. They don't want to show you his jam. So, cause he's wearing a dress. Nice push. That's not bad too. Leon?
Yeah, Leon. What is he doing?
He's stuck. He's just, back where it is. They give me bullets. Why'd they give me bullets? I don't even have a gun. There's a round pole in the center. Ooh, no. Butler's memo. Knowing that Senor Ramon Salazar had no family, Lord Sadler must have used a strong faith in the Los Illuminados to its advantage to talk Senor Salazar into undoing the seal of Las Plagas once done by his ancestor. Senor Salazar would never do such a thing unless he was in some way being used unknowingly. I should have sensed the Lord's dirty scheme sooner. I feel I'm partly responsible for all of this. I have no idea as to what the Lord is planning, but Senor Salazar was just being used. It is too late now, however. Senor Salazar has already taken the Plaga into his body. There is no turning back once La Plaga has turned into adult in the body. The Plaga parasite will not die unless the host dies. There is no cure. Perhaps Senor Salazar may have been vaguely aware of the Lord's plan all along, but it's hard to tell. Nevertheless, there's nothing I can do about it now. I have served the Salazar family for generations, and I am prepared to continue my services until the very end. Just touching. Got the stone tablet.
Okay, so we just call it stone tablet. No special name for stone tablet. Stone tablet.
knight statue. That's pretty cool.
What?
A knight statue. I remember playing this as a kid and it being like hella dark. Looks like all the pieces form a symbol of some sort, but I can't really tell. Rearrange the pieces? Yes. Okay, so I actually don't know the solution to this. I know what it's supposed to look like, but I don't know how to get it to... I messed it up.
You might go where you just were.
Getting close. There we go.
You have a missing piece, which you just called apparently a stone cabinet.
Oh! When I played it as a kid, it took me forever to figure that out. I got the serpent. What the hell was that? Oh, he changed his position.
What the?
See, this is where not using a Switch controller hurts me, because since I'm using a PC controller, I don't remember what ZL and ZR are. I don't know if it's like it was blocking my way.
This one's
as fun as this part was, haha, sarcastically, they definitely shouldn't have this in the remake. I think they should just have Ashley just generally be useful, instead of just having a section just for her. This feels equivalent to, like, the Sherry part in original RE2. Like, it just feels like a chore. You know, you throw the item to Claire, and then Claire goes on her way, and it's just like this, like...
Leon!
Ashley!
You could do without it.
You did good.
But I love this loving music.
I'm sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
Alright, end of chapter 3-4. Alright, I think this is going to be my stopping point. Because I know the game is just going to get more brutal from this point on. And I've already been playing for 2 hours. So, I'm going to go ahead and save it one final time. And again, if you like the content, feel free to like the video, comment on it, to get it on the YouTube's information superhighway. And also consider subscribing, if this is the kind of stuff you like. Outside of that, I'll see you guys next time for part 3.
Bye.
Have a good one.